What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here with you this morning, and we got Trash Dump of the Week coming up in just a couple minutes. Kentucky Derby. I know nothing about it. No, I heard who won. I ran through the list, and anytime you hear certain horses and you hear who trainers are, you got to like those horses. And so, seventh for that trainer, seventh Derby win. So that's really, really, really big. The Bears already talking like Fields may be their starter from day one. He may start from day one. Patriots, no word out of their camp yet. And Lance, looks like maybe they make Lance sit a year. So if that is the case, and they've got Lance and Garoppolo, you don't have to worry about Aaron Rodgers getting traded there. But, obviously the Raiders taking Leatherwood first round leaves everything open right there, because you would have thought they would have moved up to get a quarterback, possibly. But, they're kind of in the mode of you don't know exactly where they're sitting. But you know where they're sitting if they think they're going to get Aaron Rodgers 2, 3, even 5 years. So, all right. Trash Dump of the Week. We're going to do it a little different this week. We've got two folks that are nominated for Trash Dump of the Week. And they are Roger Goodell and Aaron Rodgers. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play defense attorney today. Okay? I'm going to tell you why you should not vote for either one of these guys. Okay? I'm going to do my best defense attorney. I'm going to do my best lawyer act and talk you out of voting for Goodell, and then try to do my best of talking you out of voting for Aaron Rodgers. So I'll do that in just a minute. We'll have a couple more people maybe come in here and join us. But yeah, the Bears did go public last night and say Fields could be their starter day one. That's news to me there. Which, that's not huge news, because I know Lawrence is going to start day one. Wilson will start day one. Now Fields will probably start day one. I don't think Lance will, and I don't think we'll see about Mac Jones. But Mac Jones is capable of starting week one. We'll just see what happens. Obviously with Cam Newton, I think a lot of people still like Cam Newton. Physicality, but we'll see what happens there with that situation. All right. So I'm sitting in the lawyer's seat now, and I'm going to defend Roger Goodell to you, okay? For Trash Dump of the Week, here we go. All right, folks. The reason you should not vote Roger Goodell as Trash Dump of the Week is, the reason that behind it is because everybody's saying that he's trying to protect his football players, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. Well, Deshaun Watson has not been charged with a crime yet, okay? He's not been charged with a crime. I do understand that in the past, even when civil charges have been brought, right, that sometimes the player will be suspended indefinitely. But in this case, Deshaun Watson has been quiet. He's staying out of trouble. I'm not saying one way or the other. How you doing, Alan? I'm not saying one way or the other if he's guilty or not guilty. But before a court there's no courts right now pushing their way to try to get Deshaun Watson into court. For that reason and that reason alone, I don't think Roger Goodell should be trash dump of the week. Okay? All right. That's my one defense for Roger Goodell. Then now let me defend Aaron Rodgers as trash dump of the week. Aaron Rodgers is my client. Okay? He went to Green Bay. He went to the general manager 4 days after their regular season and said, trade me or I will not play for you anymore. Okay. He made it clear to him. You've got until trade day to get me traded or I'm going public. Okay. It's February. I mean, it's actually January. So you got February, March, April. Okay. You got 3 months to trade me. Find your best deal. I will not interfere with you. Okay. I will not interfere with you. If you don't try to trade me and by draft day, I'm still a Packer, then I'm going public with it. Okay. You can't blame me for this. There's plenty of people that are disgruntled working in working conditions. Okay. There are plenty of people that don't like working where they're working. I've told you, and I've given you 3 months notice, I want to go elsewhere. So I wish for you to at least try to find me employment somewhere else. Get your best deal possible. If you don't do it, draft day, I'm going public, and I'm going to let people know I want out of here. Okay? You can't hate me for that. I'm giving you 90 days. All right? So, all right. After that, who is trash dump of the week? Roger Goodell for not pushing the issue with Deshaun Watson and having him suspended. Aaron Rodgers for demanding a trade with Green Bay. You guys let me know who you think is trash dump of the week this week, okay? The voting starts now. That's a couple people in here.
Okay, good.
Alan Shaw's in here.
Hi, Alan Shaw.
Alan.
Please tell Mrs. Joe I said hello.
Yep. He says Aaron Rodgers is trash dump of the week.
I think Aaron Rodgers is trash dump every week.
Hi, Mrs. Rob, he said. Yeah, he said that too. There was a better time just now. Not too good.
What in it? Oh, the bathroom?
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who else is in here? She had her second jab yesterday, so has a sore arm. I got you. How about you, Alan? Have you already had both of yours? She's had both of hers already. Parents have had both of theirs. I elected not to do it. So I elected not to get mine. Waiting for your second. I'm not going to get it. If I don't have to, I'm not going to do it. If I have to have it in order to go to fly on an airplane, I'll do it. But other than that, I'm not messing with it. Who else is in here, folks? Vote, vote, vote. Aaron Rodgers or Roger Goodell, who is trash dump of the week? Roger Goodell still has yet, after all the allegations, 23 women have stepped up and said Deshaun Watson did stuff, illicit stuff to him. The NFL has yet to do one thing. Not one thing. In other cases, they've stepped up after one woman or two women or, whatever. But in this case, 23 women. So, and then in Aaron Rodgers' case, Aaron Rodgers has demanded a trade. He went to the team a week after their last game and said, I want to be traded. I will give you up until draft night. 3 months, 90 days. Deshaun Watson is the quarterback for the Texans, the Houston Texans, that went to all of the massage parlors, locked the doors, and started fondling women. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is look. It's not, trust me, dude. It's not like he just went down a list of places to go to. He knew who was working in these places. These are models and stuff. Oh, yeah, he had plenty of money. Oh, yeah, he got plenty of money. But like I say, he was locking up the places where it just left them in there. And 23 different women have stepped up. And Goodell has not done anything. He's not even mentioned his name. He's not said Deshaun Watson's name one time. It's just, let me tell you this, and I you can hate me on my channel all you want to. Had this been Kirk Cousins right now would be suspended by the league. Okay? Kirk Cousins would be suspended by the league. Ryan Fitzpatrick, suspended by the league. Deshaun Watson, well, they're worried about too many other groups outside the organization of the NFL. That's their problem. And they can't appease both. They can't appease the black lives and women. See, they can't hold both of them's hands here. So why do you think he's not suspended? Why do you think? You tell me. On one side, you got Black Lives Matter, and the NFL's in tow with them. On the other side, they've got, let's don't have any bullying. We don't want to have anybody mistreating the women or anything like that right there. And the NFL is split in the middle. If they take a side, then they're screwed, because then they have to ride that side the rest of the way. So why do you think? I'm just saying, had that been Kirk Cousins, even Tom Brady, had that been Tom Brady, right? I'm just saying, right? How about taking the side of the law? And the thing of it is, he's got 23 civil suits against him, and now they're opening up a criminal case. This dude liable to go to jail before they even think about suspending him. Think about that stuff. How stupid is that? The league has jumped on people long before they ever went to court. Do you remember Ray Rice? Ray Rice, he beat his girlfriend up in a hotel in Atlantic City. Did it in the elevator. It was a video of it, though. It was a video of it. That's the difference. What did they immediately do? Suspended him. Now, this day and age, 10 years later, nothing's happened. They're too scared that they're going to go against the principles that they've been preaching. That's why they're not saying anything. Has there been another death caused by a cop holding someone down for 5 minutes? Not this week, I don't think. Or someone pointing a gun at a child's head and the cop killing them. See, that was something else that happened. It was a girl that held a gun at the girl's head.
No, she had a knife.
Oh, it was a knife. Okay, had it at her throat then.
She was about to stab her.
Okay, and the cop shot her.
And killed her.
Right, killed her. Now we haven't heard anything about the girl that had the knife at her throat. I'd love to hear what she says about it. We haven't heard. We won't hear nothing from people like that. The person that is actually becoming a victim, that is a potential victim if a cop didn't do anything. It's crazy. We won't hear from her though. California? No, I don't think it was California. It was no, it was another.
In the one that's in Minneapolis.
Yeah, it might have been in Minnesota, somewhere like that. Those look, California ain't the only crazy ass people there are, and there's a lot of smart people in California. They're just outnumbered by the dumbasses. That's all. A lot of smart people in California. Now, I would say they were a lot smarter if they got the hell out of there. I would give them that. They're a lot smarter if you get the hell out of California and go to any of the other 48 states, 49 states.
What's a state?
It's too close to Russia sometimes. You have to talk to Mother Russia.
No.
It's only 47 miles away.
Really?
From a line. If you go to the far western line of Alaska, it's a little small distance,
wow.
But it's not much of a line there. I mean, it's some water, some kind of thing. I don't know, but it's 40 some miles.
Okay, it's 37.50 yesterday.
That sounds right. So, I am going. Let's see. I gotta go with Roger Goodell here. I gotta vote with him. I really have a problem with it when somebody, doesn't matter who, quarterback, running back, defensive lineman, has that many attacks on women that we know of. That's only reported 23 that have come out. Listen, they're all parlors or massage parlors, and they're not within. I mean, some of them are not even within 300-400 miles of each other, and they went into their own precinct. Okay, they went into their own precinct, and they interviewed these women, and they almost have the same. Like, this is what happened. And it was like it happened all the way across the board. Watson is a trash dump. No doubt about it. Watson is a trash dump. But how about Roger Goodell for covering it up? Can you imagine? I mean, what is he supposed to say to any woman that's out there right now? What is he supposed to talk? How is he supposed to address any woman on the street or any woman in front of him? Mr. With a sneeze, yeah. Mr. Goodell, how do you feel about the situation with Deshaun Watson and the 23 accusers?
Do you have your phone right there? May I have it for a minute?
I do have it right here.
Thank you.
23 accusers. What do you think he's going to say? Well, with that tongue tie. Well, Mr. Watson hasn't been charged officially yet. There's so many times that some of these players have never been charged that they end up doing it. And I got to have my trash dump of the week song here in a second.
Okay, I got you.
All right. So, yeah, Watson's definitely a trash dump too. We can actually go Watson / Goodell. Watson for his actions and Goodell for his inactions, for doing nothing. Who would have ever thought? We're talking the last week of March into April, 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago that this was brought up. And nothing's been done. Not one thing. Not nothing. It's crazy. Trust me. It's not going to end well for Watson. Number one, I don't think he even touches a football field in 2021. May not ever again. And Goodell may end up catching the flack from this, which is very, very deserving of him. Watson, Goodell, trash dumps, co-trash dumps of the week.
Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why you called a garbage dump? Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why you called a garbage dump? You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. That sums it up in one big long.
This is my favorite part right here,
When you're
nephew.
living on the road and you think sometimes you're starving, get on off that trip, my friend. Just get them cans and start carving. Oh, garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? Garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? There's a market basket and an AMP. I don't care if the box boys are standing me. I don't even care who wins the war. I'll be in them cans behind my favorite store. Garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. Why are you called garbage dump? Garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. That sums it up in one big long.
Goodness gracious.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
It's going to hit top 20 levels if we keep playing it on here. No doubt about it.
No.
Yes. Mrs. Robb, you need to get him to a doctor.
Thank you. Starting to wonder what the hell I did.
Oh man, how are the caps and t-shirts going? My dad ended up getting one, but they only offered a few. I ended up getting one cap and a shirt. That they didn't even get me but one hat. So they were limited. They were limited on what they could do. Limited.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I didn't realize they were going to be so tight with it because they got so many coaches that they didn't want to have to do a 2X, 3X, 5X, medium men, small men's, which my coach, what size would you say Rick is? Probably small or medium? Yeah, one of the two. He's a little guy. He's a coach. And he's not that. I believe we got some players on the team bigger than him. So, and then, so that's what happened there. So I guess maybe I'll be able to show it off here soon. But if I'm able to get any more, then I will go public with it and ram on here. Who do you think will be the best player that comes out of this draft, Alan? Is it Trevor Lawrence? I like Pitts. I really do. I think Kyle Pitts is still the best player on the board right here. I really do. Falcons, I think they've got him something here. But we'll see. I haven't got a clue, he says. I got you. All righty. We're going to head out, me and the wife. We're actually going to go try to do some yard sales today ourselves. See if maybe we can hit a couple. Our sale went great. We had 3 days of it. We did pretty well. So we can't argue about it. Very sunny day out today. It's supposed to get about 80 Fahrenheit today. Tomorrow rain all day. So could be looking at getting Nelly college football team. Football game. I have to check into that. I have not heard that one. Heard of that game. Who created it? Nelly. It's on RJL's channel. Okay. RJL 518. I got you. That's cool. I may jump on with that too. That sounds good. So I'll see you again. My name's Rob Alan Shaw. We wish you a good rest of your afternoon. Not an in-depth name. Okay. We wish you a very good afternoon in the UK, don't we, Miss Rob?
Yep.
Say hi to Joe. And until I see you again, you all have a great, great day. God bless. And we'll try to be back on sometime tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye.